Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, Ranger and Ren. So yeah, a couple of weeks back, I finally got my hands on the controversial figure, and I'm talking about the Final Fantasy VII Remake, Tifa Lockhart, Play Art Sky. I said controversial because ever since its initial release, it's been riddled with lots of discussions, comments, and even complaints, particularly about the glaring differences between the prototype and the final product. So you've got the face sculpt, the paint job, uneven leg lengths in some cases, and problematic joints, all that sort of stuff. Now, take note that this is from the initial release back in February. But if you're going to take a look at the online store of Square Enix, you'll notice that they have changed it to April. Some speculate that Square is going to tweak those problems with the final product. Others say that it's just due to logistics issues because of the pandemic and everything. But yeah, basically they said that due to travel restrictions, a representative from Square Enix Japan wasn't able to fly to the China factory to do quality control. So yeah, everything's been fucked up, so to speak. Now, there's been a lot of videos and photos prior to the official distribution, and a lot of have been complaining about how it looked, how she looked. I mean, and I felt like I was kind of on the fence, like whether or not I'm gonna get it. It's just that I don't want to get on the bad side of the store where I purchased it from, and that's Hubite. By the way, it's from Hubite Toy Store, and the same price as the Play Art Sky Cloud we reviewed a while back. So yeah, and also, personally, I don't want to wait until it becomes quite aware, and the price has skyrocketed. I mean, like, who knows if we're gonna get version 2 or something, like Cloud and Noctis. So yeah, I just crossed my fingers, hoping that I'm gonna get lucky and Hubite sends me something decent. So yeah, now with all that said, I suggest we go ahead and open this box and see if I got really lucky. Alright, so we are finally ready to unbox Tifa and get a closer look and see if I'm really lucky. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, so the box. It's consistent with any other Play Art Sky figure. It's got the same layout, like the image of the, like, how it's supposed to look like. And then the title of the series and Play Art Sky. Sides is pretty simple. It just has the name of the series again, Play Art Sky, and then the name of the character, Tifa Lockhart. Same as with the other side. Now, the back. Same as with the Clouds Play Art Sky box. Just a couple of poses featuring the figure. See? This one's really cool. I'm gonna try and replicate that later in the outro. And then the warnings, choking hazard, all that stuff in Japanese. You see, caution, different languages, information about Square Enix, the materials made for this figure, barcodes, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. See, now, also, since this is a PlayArt Sky box, you have the front magnetic panel, which can open and show you, yeah, it has a window for the actual, where you can see the actual figure inside. Now, first things first. Okay, this the flap side has Tifa's image. She looks really cool. Looks really badass here, and so beautiful. So I just hope that's how the actual product look like. But yeah, well, also information about the character. Let's see. Okay, if you want to read it, yeah, go ahead, just pause this or something. Yeah. All right, and then if for Cloud, it's the Buster Sword. This one is the 7th Heaven logo. I don't know, maybe those are those? What's this? Wings? I'm not sure. Looks like wings to me. And swords. Surrounded by swords? I'm not sure. But yeah. Okay. Here she is. From the window, from the plastic window, she doesn't look bad. I mean, it's yeah, it's probably my opinion, but she doesn't look bad at all. So yeah, let's go ahead and open the box and get a more closer look. Alright, so let's open the box. Alright, so here's Tifa in the plastic shell. Let's put this aside and open the shell. Right. Okay, so as with Cloud, it's divided into 2 parts: the actual figure with the other parts, and then the stand. There's the stand. So set that aside for now. It's a moment of truth for me. So it's covered in plastic to protect the paint, everything else. Oh, by the way, before we go on any further, I'd just like to show you her hair has 2 additional parts. Let's focus on that. Wait. Okay. See? I really like how they did the hair. It's really detailed. It's, yeah, the shine is just perfect. Okay. This one is like a flowy, dramatic version of the hair. Cool. The hands, it has 3 additional pairs. Opened hands, fist, and like a grab for grabbing poses. So yeah, that's it. And okay, this is her serious game face. Right. Okay, now what can I say about this one? The eyebrows. For me, it's the eyebrows, I think. Yes. Here's where most of the issue is. from what I've read from other people who purchased this figure. It's the alignment of the eyes and the eyebrows. This one is thicker than that. I mean, this eyebrow is thicker than this one. The eyes, this one looks a bit more downturned than this one. Like, it might not register really well on camera, but I assure you, just gonna post or include close-up photos later on. But I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it's way different than from the prototype photos. So yeah, see, right. Okay, now we're all done with the optional parts. Let's check out Tifa herself. So okay, so this is her like gentle face. You know what, this one I'm happy with it. I'm quite happy with it. I mean, it's still not as good as the ones on the prototype, but this faceplate is much better, looks so much better than the serious Game On face. See? Yeah, the eyebrow thickness is more consistent, and the alignment of the eyes, she's really, really pretty with this faceplate. I'm really happy with it. Now, alright, her hair, her bangs, the, what you call this? The layered cut from all sides. Oh, it's really well made. I think the difference is with the bangs. The one on the prototype photos looks different, but it's still, yeah, it's still really good. It still looks really good. Okay. So yeah, the joints, the shoulder joints are like that when I opened the figure. All right, so we'll just push it up. But okay, before I do that, let's check out the joints first. All right. Okay, the arms, as usual, they bend. The articulation is really good. See, you can do, yeah. Salute. Okay, and the torso, it twists 360 degrees, I think. Yeah, and then it bends side to side, no problems. Oh, so I got plastic underneath the skirt, so let me just remove that. I don't think I was able to remove it completely. Oh, okay, it's because it's wrapped around. So yeah, alright, done with that. Okay, cool. The joints, on the lower part of the body are tight and articulates really, really well. See? Wow, she can even do that. This is the thing that I really like about PlayArt Sky figure. I mean, this is only my third PlayArt Sky, but Square Enix is consistent when it comes to these to this aspect of the figure. So I really, really like it. I can see it's really detailed down to the shoelaces. But one thing I noticed, see, on the soles, you can see the red paint. I mean, they didn't make it black for consistency, so that's a minus point. Otherwise, it looks really great, very detailed. And then her skirt, also really detailed, highly detailed. It's so incredible. See? Even the straps, the buckles, the belt, the folds of the skirt. Same thing with her, what do you call this? Armor. Her gloves. Her gloves, yes. And her suspender. Now, it's loose. In case, you know, you do poses that require her body to bend over and all that stuff. But you can yeah, you can pull them from under her skirt to tighten them. But the downside is you're gonna have to do it every now and then, depending on how you pose her. See? Yeah, like that. Okay. Alright, so again, no issues with the joints, the articulation, everything that's perfect. The details of her clothing, the gloves, the shoes, top notch. Now here's the thing. Well, I took a quick closer look earlier. It might not register well on camera, but the thing is, the issue I have issues with the paint, with the paint job. There's a minor black splotch here. The skin tone is really inconsistent. It's matte. Let's say, for example, her abs. I mean, just look at those abs. I wish I could have them in real life. Oh my gosh! Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do all those squats like in the game. See, and then the legs. It's matte. Looks really great. However, the shoulders, see, they're kind of shiny. They're shiny, and the tone. I mean, I'm not sure if they attempted to do a shadow or something. This one is darker than the rest. The abs don't have it, and the face. I'm not sure if you can say it, but this side has a darker area than the rest of the face. Why? I just noticed it a couple of minutes ago. I hope you can see it though, but yeah, it's there, trust me. And one other thing, the eyes are so shiny, and her lips, like they're like drenched in oil or something. I don't know. Look at Cloud's eyes. It's matte. See? It's matte compared to this one. Right? Too bad. But I mean, it's still really beautiful. It's a beautiful figure. Well, other than that, I don't see any other problems with the figure. So that's it in this unboxing. I'll see you in a short while. Do I regret getting her? Absolutely not. Am I disappointed? Honestly, quite a bit. Yeah. I mean, it's not terrible. she still looks really beautiful. And I wasn't bothered by the flaws that I've seen. I was not bothered by it as much as I thought I would be. It's just that these doesn't come exactly cheap. Like Cleared Sky, they're not really cheap, so you'd expect high quality. I mean, just take a look at Cloud and Noctis version 2. Well, they're both version 2, so yeah. Speaking of, would I get the version 2 if ever one comes out? Probably. But like, if only Square was able to do the job properly in the first place, then I'd be more satisfied. See, would I recommend getting this one? If you're a hardcore Final Fantasy and Tifa Lockhart fan, then I suggest you still go and get her because she's still really beautiful. And let's look at the bright side of things. I saw from one of Hubite's posts. Hubite is the store where I purchased it from. And it appears that Square is going to be sending out replacement parts, faceplates maybe, or some other thing by mid this year. So I'm really hoping that that fixes everything. But let's see. I mean, I'll try and do an updated video once we get the faceplates and see how it goes. Alright, so just gonna go ahead and set her here along with Cloud. Right. So basically, I'm still happy with the figure. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing to our channel for more geeky related stuff. So yeah, stay safe everyone, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!